Hello everyone. Welcome to Coaching Think Talk. So I am Life Coach Candee Teng from Life Coach Philippines, and this is coaching for mental fitness. So this coaching conversation is for individuals who wants to become mentally fit so they can be empowered to take full responsibility and accountability with their decisions in life, regardless of their mental condition or their mental state. And my mission is to empower 1 million individuals to become mentally fit so they can courageously journey outside of their comfortable lifestyle towards the recovery of their broken name, broken identity, and broken dreams so that they can design and truly live a life of stewardship or a life of responsibility. So thank you for joining me live today, and please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming or joining from today. And please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for this session. So you may also give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. So if you are watching this on a replay, please do comment hashtag replay. So I am streaming via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI-Connect. So if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. So for my topic this session, it's all about what are brain foods. Ayan. So if you have any ideas, um, on what food are helpful or healthful to our brain, feel free to type it in the comment below. Remember that this is a very safe space, so feel free to type in your thoughts. We value your thoughts, we value your comments, we value your feedback. And of course, diba, as you type in your questions, as you engage, you'll have a more meaningful discussion for this afternoon. I am very, very excited with this because you're talking about brain two things that I love, okay? Brain and food. Okay. So feel free to share with me what for you are brain foods or what you know are brain foods. Mga narinig mo lang sa sinasabi ng mga tao, no? Pwede din naman you're not necessarily eating this. And if you are eating this, then good for you, di ba? So again, feel free to share with me what you think are brain foods. Hello, Coach Sean. Magandang afternoon. Okay, so in case you're meeting me for the first time, again, my name is Coach Candee Teng. I'm from Life Coach Philippines. I'm a professional CACC life coach and a certified mental health coach with coaching focus on healing and recovery through mental fitness. So I am a proud scholar of Master Coach A's Tribe Speak, a six step to six-figure speaking career training program. And also, I am a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream to come true. And one of the tribe and community that I am forming is, of course, the when comfort is not so comfortable coaching community. So when you talk about comforts, it's not only limited to physical comforts, but this can be your emotional comforts, your mental comforts. So this can be the patterns that thinking patterns and cycles that we are so used to be doing, especially when you talk about mental models. No, these are mental models that you are so very very comfortable about, and you are having a hard time because of discomfort because this has become your default. No, and when you talk about great growth and transformation in life, it requires for you to move outside of your comfort zones. Therefore, no, people are being challenged by this, but alam mo yun, in their heart they want to grow, but the comfort is making them resistant to grow or challenging, no, their growth. So this is that community for you where we journey with you to become mentally fit so you can gain that courage. You know, you get to understand more about yourself, about how your brain works, so that you can finally take that courage to journey on and step out of that comfort zone. And of course, I am a proud coachee of Master Coach A. So we have been in partnership for 3 years now. And of course, I am going to renew, no, my coaching contract with her. And for this season, for my fourth year, I'm very excited to work with Master Coach A because it's going to be brain integration. So I'm actually always excited working with Master Coach A, but this time it's really more interesting because it's on a very very scientific level na, no? And I get to learn more about the brain. So it's all about brain integration. And for those who didn't know, no, I came to Master Coach A about 3 years ago. I was clinically diagnosed with multiple mental illnesses, and I was very suicidal at that time. And I partnered with Master Coach A for 3 years. I think it's in the first year that I got my healing, no, the healing from my multiple mental illnesses through life coaching. That's why we have coaching for mental fitness, no. So we got into taking care of my mental wellness and then developing mental fitness. That's why we have mental fitness, and now, no, towards brain structure na siya. This is all part of mental fitness. So when you talk about fitness, just like in physical fitness, no, where you keep your physical health in shape, that's what you have as well in mental fitness, no. It's the way, systems that we have, habits that we have, routines that we have, lifestyle that we have in order to promote our mental health. Okay, so if you want to connect with me, this is my page, Life Coach Candy. Like and follow my page. And of course, I invite you to join my community when comfort is not too comfortable, coaching community. And if you want to drop me some notes, if you want to ask me questions personally, then feel free to add me and message me on my personal account, FB personal account. So this is my one and only page. I don't have any other account pala yan. I don't have any other account, and it exactly looks like this. So if someone adds you and it doesn't look like this, that's not me. And of course, I invite you to like and follow the Cup Coffee Republic. So this is the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. And just the other day on Wednesday, we celebrated our 5th year anniversary. So congratulations to Master Coach A. Congratulations to the directors of the Cup Coffee Republic, to Coach Zell, Coach Mao, Coach Rog, Coach Clint. Ayan. So, congratulations. And of course, just like anything else, no, Cup Coffee Republic is our lighthouse as well, no? So, I invite you to become a channel of love and hope as you bless someone with a meal from Cup Coffee Republic. So, hashtag gift, diba? You will be sending a gift from us, no? And with that meal, of course, let your personal message inspire someone today. And I would really love to handwrite, no? So, it's usually handwritten yung mga notes dito. And if you want to put a design, calligraphy, or doodles, then please do let us know. I would love to do it for you, no? Para along with the meal that you bless someone, you get to send a word of encouragement, a word of inspiration, a word of love, healing, or even forgiveness. So help us, no? Partner with us to help bring light into someone's life, especially in this season. So become blessed all the more, no, for becoming a blessing or being a blessing to other people. And as I begin, of course, I encourage you to get your hashtag pack my bag moment. So your hashtag pack my bag moments are key points, aha moments, word sharing, lessons that resonates with you. And these are powerful truths, no, that speaks to your hearts. And when you talk about truths, no, di sabi nga nila, truth hurts. So if you feel that it pinches your heart, don't worry. It's normal, no? Okay. Sabi nila, again, it hurts. But then again, it's more comfortable to live in truth rather than be comfort living a life of lies. Ayan. So again, I encourage you to share your hashtag Pack My Bag moment in your timeline so you get to bless other people as well. And if you want to put a context so people will know where your hashtag Pack My Bag moment comes from, you can put hashtag coaching TikTok, hashtag mentally fit, Phil, and hashtag mental fitness first. Okay, so our topic again for this session is what are brain foods? And it came from this 13-step formula to balancing your brain chemistry. And we are on our 12th week, so eat beneficial brain foods. Ayan. So what are brain foods? So I will be discussing about this. So if you can see on your screen, I went through this, no, each one of this per week. So if you want to know more about this, then I encourage you to watch the replay of the previous episodes of mental fitness. And of course, did you know that 95% of neurological diseases are actually caused by environmental influences rather than genes. So 5% lang po dyan yung genes, no? And our everyday exposure to environmental toxins can result in defective mitochondrial cell function, which causes dementia, Alzheimer's, depression, anxiety, and other very common neurological diseases. Ayan. So our bodies are huge chemistry of a huge chemistry of factors, that are designed to naturally restore and heal by themselves. And then again, what happens if these functions are being impeded or blocked, by external factors. So for this session, we will talking about food. So you want to be able to educate yourself what foods are good for your brain, and you want to be able to add beneficial brain foods to your diet, because most of these foods, helps to improve not only your brain but also your overall health, and they contain essential nutrients like essential fatty acids, and essential amino acids that your body needs. So this time we're going to look at brain on the side of mental health or your brain health. We're going to look at food at the side in a perspective of brain health or your mental health. Ayan. So ready? Okay. So the first one is actually, okay, walnuts. Ayan, sino po dito ang mahilig sa walnuts? Ayan. So, walnuts, if you see me looking here and looking at my press mat, okay, so walnuts actually contain omega-3 fatty acids, which are important for memory and concentration. And this have antioxidants, such as vitamin E and polyphenols, and they protect brain cells from damage by environmental and dietary toxins. So we all know that mood, your mood can affect what you eat. Also, the reverse of it is true, what you eat can actually affect your mood as well. Okay, and your brain function. Okay, so ayan. So these are good foods that I will be sharing with you that can help, with your mood. Good food that can affect your mood. Okay, that will help your mood. Okay, so again, walnuts are the top nut for your brain health because they have significantly high concentration of DHA, which is a type of omega-3 fatty acid. No? And among other things, DHA has been shown to protect brain health in newborns, sa mga baby, they improve cognitive performance in adults, and they prevent or ameliorate age-related cognitive decline. So we all know, just in case you don't know, the common age-related cognitive decline is Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's disease. So part yan, naturally. So it prevents that. And did you know that there's studies that shows, that mothers, especially those who have pregnant, who get enough DHA, have smarter kids. Ayan. So pag gusto niyo pong maging smart ang anak niyo, kain lang kain po ng walnuts. Okay. So did you know that just a quarter cup of walnuts provides nearly 100% of the recommended daily intake of DHA for your bodies, di ba? Instead of going for supplements of DHA, you can go for the natural walnuts. And did you know that there's as well additional research that they found that people with walnut or walnut oil in their diets have lower resting blood pressure, as well as lower blood pressure responses to stress. Ayan. So if you're someone who's constantly exposed to stress, walnut is very, very good for you. Hello, Coach Part. Si Coach Zala dyan niya. Next is almonds, So almonds are again one of the nuts that has most concentrated sources of vitamin E. Okay, so vitamin E intake is generally associated with less age-related cognitive decline. So ganun pa rin, And there is a study that which conducted, there are participants who receive vitamin E improved, that who receive vitamin E from their intake, dun sa pagkakain nila. They improve statistically and clinically in some memory and verbal measures, while participants who receive a placebo did not. So, in short, yung walang vitamin E and yung merong vitamin E. And we all know that almonds is a good source of vitamin E. So, 1/4 cup of almonds packs nearly 50% of the RDA, recommended dietary allowance for vitamin E. And almonds contain folate, tocopherol, polyphenols, and unsaturated fatty acids. And almonds, of course, again, like I said, may prevent or delay the onset of age-associated cognitive dysfunction and improve memory. So almonds is actually one of the best brain food that you can buy. I love almonds. It's my favorite kong almond. And almonds as well now contain both L-carnitine and riboflavin. So these are two nutrients that are very important in maintaining your brain health. So if akala mo si L-carnitine ay pangpapayat lang, hindi po. Ayan. Meron din po siya for brain health. Ayan. Si Coach Rizal, ayan. So, isi-share ko, Coach Rizal, sa'yo ang aking almonds dahil favorite mo din siya. And si Coach Teen De Hoya, si Coach Teen, hello Coach Teen, si Coach Teen na may talk ng stress management 101. Congratulations. Ayan. So almonds now stimulate the production of acetylcholine. So acetylcholine is a neurotransmitter that's responsible for helping your neurons fire or communicate. Pag sinabi mo fire, it means nagko-communicate sila, no? Communicate effectively. So a deficiency in acetylcholine can lead to things like brain fog, yung naglo-load yung brain natin. Alam mo yung feeling na may fog yung brain and everything is just malamang no foggy, kaya nga brain fog. But yung delayed yung fogging, and then you almost always forget. You always forget no what you do or what you have been doing. Nagiging forgetful ka, no? And you find it hard to concentrate. So brain fog, no, in which again thinking becomes unclear or even confused, no? And it can also lead to headaches and eventually cognitive decline that can turn into a disease. So acetylcholine is also hugely responsible for a person's individual memory. No, when studied after consuming almonds for an extended period, so yung subjects no shown to have greater memory recall. So when neurons fire faster, it's easier for them to create or recall ideas and memories kasi synapses nila um, mas mas umiikli, mas nag-shorten yung synapses, and when the fire yung the electricity signal nila, no, nagiging shorter, ibig sabihin yun yung mas nare-recall ng memory natin. So if you want to know more about that, meron akong episode about that, the brain synapses. Okay. Now, the next one is coconut oil. So coconut oil improves memory by supporting the health of the neurons in our brains. And it provides energy to neurons. Di ba? Akala mo energy lang siya para sa atin, but it actually provides energy to neurons so they can function. And coconut oil also helps protect neurons by reducing inflammation and oxidative stress. So, tumutuwa si Coach Park kasi share ko yung almonds ko sa kanya. So, coconut oil contains medium chain fatty acids. Kaya if you don't know, no, si MCT oil, that's part of it. Part siya ng coconut oil, okay? So which are easily absorbed compared to long chain fatty acids. And medium chain fatty acids can be converted to ketones. Ayan, kaya yung mga nasa ketogenic diet, diba? Naka-MCT oil sila. This is precisely one of it, but we are looking at this in a perspective of mental health, no. So this is helpful against memory loss and symptoms of Alzheimer's disease. Ayan. So coconut oil is good for you. Next is leafy vegetables. Of course, no, leafy greens. We all know about this. So leafy greens such as spinach, kale, watercress, mustard greens, romaines, Swiss chard, madami pa, no? Lettuce are actually helps protect against neurodegenerative diseases like again Alzheimer's disease because they are high in vitamin E and other essential nutrients. So they are rich in vitamin E, rich in folic acid, vitamin K1, lutein, and beta carotene. And research has suggested na that some actually or all of these vegetables no, are nutrients that plays a role in protecting the brain against inflammation and neural damage, as well as prevent the accumulation of toxic proteins such as beta amyloid. Ayan. So, na-protect niya tayo. So, di ba, we all know that the nutrients from leafy greens is very good for our body. It is as well very good for our brain health. And of course, the next is, if hindi nyo siya mabasa, si sauerkraut siya. Okay? Sauerkraut or fermented cabbage. Okay. So, hindi po siya kimchi. Magkaiba po sila, just in case you're asking. Okay. So, sauerkraut contains high levels of dietary fiber and vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K, and B vitamins. So, it's a good source of proteins and minerals such as well, no? Calcium, iron, sodium, manganese, magnesium, and copper. And of course, sauerkraut crot contains many helpful microorganisms that help restore your balance of healthy gut bacteria in your microbiome. And again, we all have the brain and gut axis, no, which says that if you have a healthy gut, you will have a healthy brain, and it's the other way around, no. So there is a direct no connection between your brain and your gut health. Oh, that's why there's explanation, di ba? Pag kinakabahan ka, ang unang-una nagiging upset sa'yo, di ba, is especially if you're having anxiety, ang una na upset sa'yo yung stomach, yung feeling mo nagsusuka ka, yeah, butterflies in stomach. So, yun po yung simplest explanation of it. So, sauerkraut promotes healthy gut flora and may increase the absorption of mood-regulating minerals from your diet. And both of this actually affects, no, yung effect niya, it helps reduce stress and it maintains the brain health. And like I said, there is an increasing number of studies already showing no the intimate connection between your brain and your gut. And they actually found that the type of bacteria present in your gut, diba, have the ability to send messages to your brain, influencing the way it functions and perceive the world. So, fermented probiotics. So, just in case you don't know, sauerkraut is a probiotic. Okay, so it's a probiotic food that contribute to the creation of healthy gut flora, which research shows may help reduce stress and maintain again brain health. And of course, probiotics have been found to improve memory. It reduces the symptoms of anxiety, depression, autism, and even OCD. Ayan, kung sino may mga obsessive compulsive disorder, it helps improve these symptoms, no? And sauerkraut also maintain brain health by increasing your gut's absorption of mood regulating minerals, including magnesium and zinc. And it is said that the compounds in sauerkraut no, may interact with monoamine oxidase inhibitors or MAOIs. So it is a type of medication prescribed to treat depression, anxiety disorders, and Parkinson's disease. So if you are on medicine, no, sauerkraut is good kasi na-enhance niya yung effect no, of the medication. Okay. So next is eggplant. Ayan. Sino po mahilig sa talong? I love eggplant. Hello, Coach Nords. So eggplant contains anthocyanin, which has been shown to reduce neurodegeneration in Parkinson's disease by improving mitochondrial function. So, ang eggplant hindi lang po masarap, but these are actually rich in natural chemicals as well, no, called phytonutrients, which have been known to improve mental health. And this benefit is a result of malamang no, increased blood flow throughout the body and into your brain. And by delivering more blood to the brain, phytonutrients help boost memory by stimulating your neural pathways to develop. So yung mga tulad ko dito na who wants to create new neural pathways, ayan, talong or eggplant is good for you and it can help, yan, it can help stimulate the new creation of neural pathways, diba? It's very, very interesting. Ayan, si Coach Giselle na gusto din daw niya ng talong. Okay. Next is flaxseed oil. So flaxseed oil prevents oxidative stress in the brain and it improves memory and cognitive function. Hello, Master Coach Jasmine. Ayan. So, flaxseed oil, no, is enriched with, again, omega-3 fatty acids, no, and it helps to promote and regulate overall brain health. So, there is linolenic acid, or ALA, which is a type of omega-3 acid present in flaxseed oils that is linked to good brain health. And the next one, tadang, chia seeds. So, sino po dito yung nagkakalaman si chia? Lemon chia here in the Cup Coffee Republic. So, every menu, no, every food in our menu has something to do with your mental health. And that is very, very intentional. So, si Master Coach Ipong gumawa niyan. So, just in case you don't know, what are the benefits of chia seeds in your brain? So, ito na po, makinig na kayo. So, chia seeds contain a high level of antioxidants and, again, omega-3 fatty acids that protect brain cells. And chia seeds is also help prevent spikes in blood sugar after meals. So, yung mga gusto mag-prevent ng sugar rush, ayan, chia seeds is the key. So, in addition, they absorb up to 12 times more water than their weight and form a gel-like coating, which helps you feel full. Kaya konting inom lang po ng chia seeds, nabubusog na. And perfect here, I have lemonade chia as my drink. O yan, di ba? So, chia actually has a long history, no, in the Incan, Mayan, and Aztec culture for energy and to boost performance. And fortunately, no, it is still available now. The superfood is still available now, no. And did you know that a 2 tablespoon serving, no, or an ounce has about 90 grams of fat, and we all know that our brain, no, is made up of, I think, 60% of fat, and the brain needs fat, okay? So it contains 9 grams of fat along with an incredible 10 grams of fiber and 5 grams of protein. So kaya pala siya ginagamit ng mga ancient warriors, no, to rely on it for a quick energy source. And of course, it contains as well alpha-linolic, or ALA acid, and this is similar to flax, no, but about 4,500 milligrams per ounce, which is much more than you'll find in flax seeds. So pag nag-iisip kayo, coach, flax seeds or chia seeds, if you look into the nutritional content, then technically chia seeds contains more if you're looking into it. Oh, okay. So pwede naman both. Okay. So chia seeds have a balance of soluble and insoluble fiber, which acts as a pre and probiotic. So it helps with your gut health as well. This means that they help feed the beneficial bacteria in our intestines. And this same bacteria will help produce things like serotonin and other important neurotransmitters that help regulate your gut-brain connection. So serotonin is a neurotransmitter that is responsible for mood regulation. Okay. O, diba? Ang saya-saya. So, mag-order na po kayo ng calamansi with chia or lemon with chia seeds. Okay, the next one is pumpkin seeds. So pumpkin seeds or raw pumpkin seeds are a rich source of zinc, which plays important roles in our brain function. It has and zinc deficiencies can contribute to learning disabilities, schizophrenia, and other brain disorder. And pumpkin seeds contain excellent source of zinc. Okay, so pumpkin seed is also known as pepitas, just in case you don't know. Ayan, meron siyang magnesium, zinc, copper, and iron, which are all important minerals for your brain health. And magnesium is essential, no, for a healthy brain and nervous system. And low magnesium levels may increase health issues related to neurological problems such as Alzheimer's, migraine, ayan, anxiety, and depression. So, subclinical magnesium deficiency is common, and it actually affects, no, nearly 50% of people. So, pumpkin seeds are an easy and very delicious way to boost your magnesium intake. Now, ano naman sa zinc, no? So, zinc plays a critical role in regulating communication between brain cells, and zinc, no, deficiency again has been linked to neurological conditions such as Alzheimer's, epilepsy, schizophrenia, and depression. So if you wanna help prevent the symptoms. You want to be able to take in food, no, that is beneficial for your brain health. You want to consider pumpkin seeds. Now, the next one is hemp seed. So though hemp and marijuana are both from the cannabis plant, hemp is not psychoactive. So relax lang po tayo dyan, okay? So hemp contains amino acids, vitamin E, and omega-3 fatty acids, which may help ward off diseases like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's disease. So hemp seeds have a hard outer shell and a soft inside. So yung inside niya is actually known as the hemp heart. Yes, puso. Parang puso ng saging. So, may hemp heart po, okay? So, hemp seeds can be enjoyed raw, cooked, or even roasted. And people typically consume, no, ang kinokonsume talaga ng tao is the hemp heart or yung inner hulled seed niya. And the seeds can be pressed, no, create hemp seed oil as well. So, pwede mo din siyang i-intake as oil, no? Or ground and added water to make hemp milk. So, yung mga nakakarinig dito ng hemp milk and hemp is already hemp protein is already a form of substitute, no, for whey proteins kasi yung whey talaga hindi naman siya masyado healthy din for our body, no. So in case you've heard of it, ayan, meron po tayong hemp protein. So hemp heart also contain the optimal ratio of omega-6 to omega-3s, which both omegas are very crucial for your brain health and your brain function. Okay, so yung ratio nila 2:1. So, higher si omega-6 to omega-3. Okay, so this means they can help modulate inflammation associated with oxidative stress and deteriorating mental health. Okay, so we have 4 more. Kaya pa natin to. Okay, next one is quinoa. Ayan, so sino po dito yung nagkikinwa? For others, they treat, no, quinoa as substitute for rice as well. So quinoa is the only plant food that actually contains all 9 essential amino acids, and it's rich in antioxidants like vitamin E, which again protects and improves your brain function. And amino acids are required to make neurotransmitters such as dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine. So it also quinoa also contains iron, no, and iron helps keep our red blood cells healthy, and it is the basis of hemoglobin formation. So iron carries oxygen from one cell to another and helps supply it helps supplies oxygen to our muscles to aid in their contraction. So iron also increases the brain function because the brain takes in about 20% of our blood oxygen. And there are, of course, many benefits of iron. It aids in neurotransmitter synthesis and regulation of body temperature and enzyme activity and energy metabolism. So just in case hindi nyo pa alam yung ibang benefits ng quinoa, kaya siya considered as one of the superfoods, no? So quinoa contains lysine, and lysine is mainly essential for tissue growth and repair. So important po siya as well for our brain. And quinoa is rich in magnesium, like I discussed again, no, yung magnesium, how it helps with brain function. And quinoa is high in riboflavin, or what you know as vitamin B2. Okay, and quinoa has a high content of manganese. Then the next one is apples. No, apples contain flavonoids such as quercetin and vitamin C, which prevents oxidative damage of brain cells. So si apple talaga may particularly high level of quercetin. And scientists now believe that quercetin blocks free radicals, which when found in excess can cause damage to the brain cells as well as other type of cells. So technically, yung quercetin can be found in the skin of apples. Okay, so you want to go for, you really want to go for organic apples, yung mga hindi nawawax, no, na red apples. And there are actually methods to check if the skin of apple are wax and how to remove, no, the wax of the apples. But mostly if you buy, no, apples from for a trusted brand na or a supplier of apples, no, meron po talagang walang wax yung apples. Okay? So again, the skin of the apples contains the majority of the quercetin as well as other beneficial antioxidants. So it's recommended that you eat the entire apple to reap all the benefits of the apples. Now, next is berries. No, berries are low glycemic fruit and are recommended for diabetes and for their high antioxidant content. And berries may also improve neuron communication and memory. Sino po yung mahilig dito sa berry? Ayan, mahilig po ako sa lahat ng kinds ng berry. Strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, cranberry, kahit na asim-asim siya. But it's good. It's really, really good for the urinary tract mo. Ayan. So I really love berries. So berries, they, aside from they taste great, no, they are actually a great source of vitamins, minerals, and fibers along with flavonoids for a diverse group of phytonutrients. So just in case you're wondering, ano ba yung phytonutrients? Phytonutrients are plant chemicals, no, that is found in almost all fruits and vegetables. So along with this, they also have carotenoids, and which is responsible for the vivid colors, no, ng fruits and vegetable. And flavonols, which is a type of flavonols, are found in berries, giving them the antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects that reduce and repair cell damage. So, ang ganda, di ba? Nire-reduce niya na yung cell damage, nire-repair niya pa yung cell damage. And anthocyanins found in red, blue, and purple berries can cross the blood-brain barrier, or the BBB. So the blood-brain barrier actually protects, no, the brain cells from the pathogens or any tawag dito, any bacteria or anything, no, that is not beneficial to the brain. In short, hindi siya okay sa brain, pinoprotect ni blood-brain barrier. So may anthocyanin ang berries, no, that can pass through the blood-brain barrier to protect your brain cells from aging and also diseases such as cancer. So it increases the blood flow to key areas of the brain, and it results in improved in memory, no, and attention to required tasks. So there are compounds found in berries not only to protect the brain from oxidative stress, but also counteract advanced glycation and products called AGEs or ages, no, which have been linked to other age changes such as Alzheimer's disease on our brain. So if you want to know more about blood-brain barrier, I'll be actually talking more about this in next, no, episodes. And lastly, of course, we have the omega-3 fatty acid. So it is an essential nutrient for brain health that improves cognitive and protects the cell membrane in the brain. So omega-3 fatty acids are polyunsaturated fats, no, and this is responsible for most of the brain and mental health benefits of fish oil. So fish oil primarily contains two types of omega-3 fatty acids, so EPA and DHA, and both are very critical for normal brain function and development throughout all stages of life. So EPA and DHA is important. They have important roles in developing the brain, especially pag baby, no, it is very important in developing a baby's brain. And for pregnant women, no, that's why they really encourage the intake, fish intake, no. I remember in Chinese, no, it's really lapu-lapu yung pinapa-intake sa amin. And it's in a form of soup, no, pag pregnant women. So this is encouraged, no. So fish intake kasi nga mostly these are found in fish, no, in fish oil. And did you know that actually, no, there is a study where children are tested, no, in terms of intelligence and brain function in early childhood, and children who have higher intake of fish, no, in their diet, and who takes fish oil have higher test results compared to those who do not take fish. So again, the omega-3 fatty acids are vital for the maintenance of normal brain function throughout a person's life, and they are abundant in cell membranes of brain cells and preserving cell membrane health. That's why important siya. And it facilitates the communication between brain cells. Okay? So again, omega-3s are very vital for normal brain function. Kaya meron tayong omega-3s, omega-6. Ayan. So these are all part of omega-3 fatty acids. No? So omega-3 are vital for normal brain function and development, and low levels of omega-3s may accelerate brain aging and contribute to deficit in brain function. So these are ways. So I have shared with you um, ilan ba? 12, 15, 14. So I've shared with you 14 green foods that you can add in your diet that you can slowly, even start in um, incorporating in your lifestyle, in the way you eat, no? And if you see here, very common, these are actually common foods that are not not often, no, given that importance, but you can see through here, no, through this episode, that this is very important and essential for brain health. So if you want to improve your brain health, if you want to improve your cognitive function, your memory function, if you have you want to improve as well, no, and be able to as well manage symptoms of mental health challenges, and even if you're in that part na may illness, no, eating this food will help you in terms of your brain health. Okay, so as I end this conversation, I would like to invite you, know, for my free mental health and vitality workshop. So this is done via private class, no, in Zoom. So this will be happening on December 8th, which is a Wednesday at 7 p.m. So in this program, you will know the foundations and basics of mental health, what mental health is, what mental health is not, what mental wellness is, and vitality, what is vitality, and what is mental vitality, and what is the connection between mental health and a person's vitality. Ayan, so I invite you to join. So if you want to know the link of this class to register, then feel free to connect with me and message me. And here, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified life coaches. So if you are not yet a smart holder of the Learning e-card, then of course you are missing all the perks that we are enjoying. And today is the best time for you to take action. So connect with Coach Giselle through 0917-586-1661 to join the BLearning Society, which is the tent maker of BLearning homes for mental fitness. So when you become a BLearning e-card holder, you get to enjoy a 5% food and beverage discount from the Coffee Republic. You get a full access to mental model master classes by Master Coach A, which happens every fourth Saturday of the month. Plus, you get to benefit from a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So you want to save the date on November 27 at 7 p.m., which is tomorrow night, for our next mental model masterclass, as Master Coach A will teach about Jeff Bezos' mental model mastery. So just in case you do not know who Jeff Bezos is, no, he's an American entrepreneur, he's a media proprietor, he's an investor, he's a computer engineer, and he is the founder and executive chairman of Amazon. And it is very, very interesting to know more about the mental models, about his brain, no, how his mind works, and he values actually long-term thinking, no? Nasa sobrang long-term thinking niya, he has a project of 10,000 years watch. Ayan, so part of that. So if you want to know more about this, of course, I invite you to join us inside Be Learning Society. So again, for more information and registration assistance, contact Coach Giselle through 0917-586-1661. Now, for individuals who intend to embark on a journey of becoming a certified life coach, Master Coach A offers Coactively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program. So this is a CPD accredited course with 40 credit units. So just in case you want to know about CPD, so CPD is continuing professional development, and it is all about learning new things or refreshing your knowledge by doing new things. And this what makes CACC Life Coach Certification Program the perfect track for your continuing professional development. So, life coaching is actually the 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skills in multiple domains and thereby they increase their relevance in an increasingly complex workplace. So CACC course includes a 21-day web-based learning, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Koje, and a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with senior coaching team. And the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So connect with Coach Giselle to 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities awaiting for you in this very fulfilling profession. And as well, no, you can start becoming a co-actively co-create life coach with as low as an investment of 5,000 pesos or $100. Again, to know more about this program, connect with Coach Giselle at 0917-586-1661. Yan. So, thank you for joining Jane Bantike. Ayan. So, thank you. Ayan. So, do join us for another coaching conversation tomorrow with Coach Orville for Coaching for Courageous Living at 10 a.m. A Master Coach Jasmine for Coaching for Frontliners at 2 p.m. And Coach Joanna for Coaching for Moms in Transition at 4 p.m. So once again, this is Coach Candee from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Because coaches like us think and talk like this, and this is us in the Philippines. Love, boom, boom, love, boom, boom, love, boom, boom. Bye bye.